Hi, Ken Campbell here, President of Direct Connect Mobile Marketing. In this video, I want to kind of give you an idea of what we're all about in terms of growing our business and partnering with people like you. Our two kind of core groups of partners are franchise operations, really independent people who are looking to put Direct Connect mobile marketing in their town, city, and grow it as an independent business. And then on the other hand, we also look to grow with media partners, companies that are looking to add an additional revenue stream to their company. So to kind of give you an idea what we're all about, where we came from, kind of start out with how we grew the product initially. I had a previous background in the media business. Spent 20 years in the advertising business. Started out in print, did some direct mail, owned several businesses, but really a very fruitful 20 years in the advertising business. Really enjoyed, have a passion for it. And when this text and mobile stuff really started to explode, I knew this was something that I really wanted to figure out a way to deliver to a lot of the small business owners that I had relationships with. So when I made those initial calls, here's what I found out, and it's really kind of the core of the model that we're looking to build. About 80% close rate on those initial calls. So if I had an existing relationship, as maybe you have existing relationships with clients, and I sat down and had that conversation with them about what we could do in delivering text and mobile and really helping them connect to their customers through these little screens that that everybody seems to be addicted to. The close rate was very, very high, so we grew very, very fast, and really that what I would call warm calls, warm relationships, that really we realized provided us a great model to be able to take the positives and the negatives, the stumbles, the production snafus, trying to figure out how to make this thing just where it fired on all 6 cylinders at all time. Figure out a way to really make that model perfect, and we really feel like we're there. We've got something now that's very seamless. As you see from one of the other videos, very easy to present, and for somebody like you that maybe is looking at this again, either as an independent business or as an additional revenue stream for your company, we really know that we've got a tiger by the tail. So, again, this is something I can email to you. This is our income and revenue planner. I could blue sky this, but I'm really not going to. If you look here in the middle of our chart, I mean, I'm not even talking the high end of our chart. Look at the middle of our chart here, 60 accounts, okay, 60 accounts right there. At 60 accounts, even after paying expenses to us, as you can see there, you're talking over $65,000 a year in income or additional revenue for your company. And, again, you're obviously your situation, your market, your established relationships are yours. So if you're looking at me and you're saying, well, Ken, well, hang on a minute. Look, I'm a guy or I'm a girl or I'm a company that's got, I have 400 relationships. I've got 300 relationships of companies that would take a meeting with me tomorrow. Well, then, maybe the blue sky scenario is what you need to look at. You look at the top end of our chart up here. Just look, we go up to 120 on our projections, but even at 100 accounts, you're talking about $112,000 a year in individual income, or again, if you're a media company, additional revenue added to the bottom line. So we know that we've got a product here that we've proven. Boost the bottom line of our small business owners, and as a result, can boost the bottom line for obviously our partners and people like you who are looking at adding and finding a way to get into this very, very hot, very quickly exploding text and mobile space. So, last thing I want to say as I kind of wrap up and give you an idea, what we can do for you. What's our how do we look to build our relationship with you and help you attain these revenue goals. Just a couple things that are really, really important to understand. Number one, we don't expect you to trust us, okay? We offer what we call our co-call. That's not cold call, that's co-call, our co-call guarantee. Basically what that means is, again, if you are a person or a media company that is going to come to the table with people that we're going to be able to walk in the door together and present this product, again, we know what that closing percentage looks like. So if that's the case with you, our co-call guarantee ensures that at minimum, we walk out of there the first 2 weeks with at least 20 sold calls. Okay, what that does for you in terms of our financials, we can get into the nuts and bolts of that later. But basically, what it does is it ensures that literally every penny that you would be looking at investing to get this program up and running is going to be covered with a positive revenue stream heading on into the future. So that's exciting. And really, the second thing I can tell you is that, and again, this is as a result of what we've done over the last a couple of years in working out the bugs in this thing, really figuring out a sales process and an ongoing service process that we know works and is sustainable. Full turnkey production. So again, if you're an individual who's worried, well, I don't want to add a lot of computer work, or if you're a media company that's like, well, yeah, I'd like the additional revenue, but if you're going to add production expense, or I'm going to have to take my people off task out here in doing what we do on a day-to-day basis to do this new product, no. Full turnkey production. We handle everything for you. You just got to go out and sell it. And again, same thing on the sales side of things. Full-time sales support. You've got our support at all times. We'll make sure that you are successful. So look forward to, again, really that's just a kind of a preview. But definitely dollars to be made here. Again, whether you're an individual, whether you're a media company, we know we can help you get into this text and mobile space, put smiles on the faces of your clients, and develop a revenue stream that's extremely profitable for everybody involved. So look forward to having a more detailed conversation. Give me a call. Thanks.